Dan from DC Motorsports. I have a lot to talk to you about today. Been working on my 94 dually, and we have a lot of products here that I want to show you guys. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so we have all these parts to talk about today, and I'm going to get to all of it. It's going to be a long video, so hang in with me. So we're going to start at this end of the table. This is all stuff from QuadStarTuning.com. I'm going to give you guys prices on everything and where you can buy it. So over here, we have these dually lights. Now a lot of you guys who have dualies know that these rear fender lights are no longer available OEM, and they're very hard to find if you do. John from QuadStar has came out with these. These are custom 3D printed. And they come in a bunch of different options. You can see here I have the black plates with the colored lights. You could also get the colored plates with clear lights or colored lights as I have here. Those are going for $75 on his website right now for the Black Friday Cyber Monday deal. They're normally $90. We have over here, which I suggest everybody should get if they're doing anything performance-wise on their 6.5. This is a Diamond Eye crossover exhaust, 2.5-inch mandrel bent. You can pick this up on QuadStar as well for $84.99. Down here is another must-have. We have the polyurethane energy engine mounts. These are going for $39.50 each. We have LeroyDiesel.com aluminum billet pulley, which is also available on John's website. That's going for $65. We have John's brand new engine harness. He makes these in-house, and I haven't had any quality issues with them. They're great, all OEM clips, everything's plug and play. So if your engine harness is giving you issues or you have connectors that may have snapped any of these, it's a great opportunity to replace that. We also have the oil cooler line upgrade. Now anybody who personally knows me and my solid axle swap Suburban, I ended up blowing the engine because I blew a Dorman oil cooler line. Now this kit will include the oil cooler lines, all the adaptive fittings that you need. The oil cooler upgrade kit, just the lines itself, will cost you $209. If you want to reuse your factory oil cooler, you could do that as well. I went with the oil cooler that he sells, and that's a $65 upgrade. Then you have two different block size fittings. You have 1/2 inch and 3/8. And then you also have these connectors that go into the oil cooler to the new lines. And all this optioned out, this package here that I bought, was $288.99. Before I get too far, I didn't give you a price of the engine harness. The engine harness is $150. And on there is a drop-down menu to select either 93 to 96 or 97 plus, depending on the year truck you have. Back up here, we have ARP starter bolts, which are a great buy. Turbo flange mounting bolts, and the DS4 input for the fuel. It's in a little upgrade. We also have a glow plug harness up here, and that's also from John, made in-house, all quality products, and that is $150. Over here, we have what everybody should be running, which is a starter bracket. Now, a lot of you guys have issues with the starters maybe breaking these bolts into blocks, and that's because if you're not using one of these brackets, it allows the starter to wiggle around, and it puts more stress on the bolts. Moving over here, we have a water pump upgrade for our trucks. Now this is a bolt-on upgrade. If anybody has issues with overheating, this will upgrade your cooling system. Where the old pumps had a bolt-on clutch. This now upgrades to a spin-on clutch, and it is a heavy-duty clutch. This also has better flow ratio through both heads. You now have a 50-50 flow ratio where the old pumps didn't have that. That you could find on Amazon, and that is going for $103. The part number is Gates 44056. Over here we have exhaust manifold donuts and studs from KB Diesel Performance, and these are going for $29.95. Now all this stuff on this side of the table is all from Amazon. Next up over here we have the Hayden fan clutch. This is a spin-on style. This is going for $84.81. Part number is Hayden, Hayden, 2886. Then we have the 21-inch, I believe, Duramax fan that bolts right up to this clutch, and it comes with new hardware. That's an AC Delco part number 15-80690. That is $56.53. Skipping over here to the exhaust manifolds, the turbo side, which is the passenger side exhaust manifold. It's made by a company APDTY. Part number is 12556476, and that side is $149. The driver's side exhaust manifold, which is the non-turbo side, if you have a 6.2 with non-turbo or a 6.5 non-turbo, it'll be used for both. Driver's side exhaust manifold is an APDTY 785581, and that's $179.41. The oil pan I managed to get from Amazon as well. The oil pan is made by YHT Auto, part number YHT OP0197, and that is $77.99. So all of these parts over here are pretty relatively cheap, and you can get them readily on Amazon. The only thing I couldn't find on Amazon, or really anywhere else, were brand new valve covers for this motor. Now I have a turbo diesel, so I have the CDR valve attachment up top. These I found on eBay from Bostic Motors, BOSTIC Motors Incorporated, for $112.99. Now these are factory spec, including the splash guard. And that is all the parts that I have here so far. Any other questions? You can leave them in the comments below. This is my motor so far. It is a 506 Navistar motor. Completely redone. Brand new innards. It's been decked 10,000ths on the heads. These are brand new heads from Quadstar Tuning. I also installed a brand new timing chain. And it also has, I don't know if you can see that with the lighting, but there is the main bearing cap girdle and studs. The studs are available on Quadstar Tuning as well. I forgot to mention, both heads are studded with the ARP head studs that are also available on quadstartuning.com. All right, guys, that's it for now. All part numbers and links will be in the description below. And if you like what you see, subscribe, click the like button, and if you have any questions, leave a comment. Thanks.